Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode we had just got done taking care of that horrible evil inside of the tree. It was a big heart looking thing. When we killed it, it screamed out in bloody agony. But now we know that Anna, the Baron's wife, has been in Crookback Bog this entire time. All jokes aside, I'm actually extremely excited to see what the game has to offer next. Alright, I quickly stopped by and just sold a bunch of stuff so that we could actually heal up our armor, because I know that was kind of annoying having it on side screen. Where it was just constantly like, your armor needs repair. Your armor needs repair. It's almost as bad as the, you need to craft additional pylons. You need to craft additional pylons. You need to craft additional pylons. God, you smell like booze. I'm actually quite excited to see how the Baron's going to handle this new news. Hello?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Oh, you're never gonna believe this. I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Well, yes.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Well, that's a simple way to get out of all the horrible stuff that you've done. Not interested in your family story. So tell me how it was with you, really.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
No, dude, no. Oh, this is such a, it's such a common story. It's something that's so relatable, you know, like, God, it's so common in life that it's just, God, it hits home, man. What happened then?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
That gives you the right to beat her senseless night after night?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me. Something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and
Holy Jesus. What the flipple flop? Holy crapple on a crickle. What did Anna say?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Oh man, decisions. That's a hard one. Seems you deserve each other. You're at fault. Can't say I care all that much about this. Well, I can't say the third one because that's not true. I'm emotionally invested in this now. I gotta make the right decision here. Seems like you deserve each other.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Okay, so this is the best part. You're never gonna believe this. So she made a pact with the CROHN'S.
She made a pact with the CROHN'S and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the CROHN'S for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the CROHN'S sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
You're bloody right, you bloody baron. Let's do this. Do what you want. I wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
The swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those CROHN'S are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. Time for you to fulfill your end. Come on, Geralt. Let me do this, Geralt. Come on. I want to fight the witches. You're working with Nilfgaard. Why? How did you wind up here? No. Okay, we had a deal. Time to fulfill your end. Afterwards, though, maybe we can talk about, joining for a little bit so we can fight those CROHN'S.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Okay, that hurt.
The trees! Hide in
Okay,
the
am I?
trees!
Oh, I'm stunned. Okay, I thought I was gonna fight it just right now. Oh wait, no. Okay, I had to move. All right, gotcha. How am I gonna fight this thing? You gotta land if I'm gonna be able to fight you. You gotta land. Land. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna go away again. Oh, there we go. Nice. Why am I poisoned constantly? Ooh, that hurt. Die, basilisk. Get behind him. Flank him. Flank the basilisk. Show him what you're made of. Come on, Siri. Oh, it's like a chicken. It's like a half chicken, half bird. It's like evolution actually made a proper bird this time. Oh, whoa. Well, there goes the Baron. Bye, Baron. Wait, we have to go after him? No. Well, I guess so.
Damn it! I can't
Come on,
leave
jump.
him like that.
Of course not, Siri. We are good people. We are going to go after this basilisk. Of course. Yeah, hit it with bricks. Throw another one.
Bring it on, horser! Come here!
Nice. Good job, Siri. Straight through the heart or cut off the head. Yes. Wait, the head didn't come off. Oh, man. Disappointed. Oh, man. That's so disappointing. Look at this little feet still kicking. Look at the feet. Oh, we still do get to keep the head. Hell yeah. Look, Baron, let's not talk about the fact that I just teleported over like 60 feet. Don't cut yourself. He was thrusting that knife very hard to try to get it into its sheath. That could have easily went straight into his gizzard or his gullet. There are two horses inside of each other. Look, there are two horses inside of each other.
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I know teleportation's hard, man. So don't you ever forget it. That's why I must go.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
God, we're always just behind Ciri's trail. It's so frustrating. So infuriating. Maddening, even.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Gotta go to Novigrad. How'd Ciri get past the Redanian blockade?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Oh, where did you get these letters?
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Well, I'll have to see you later, Baron. I gotta head to Novigrad. But don't forget, I do want to definitely go down to meet the CROHN'S, you know, fight them a little bit, you know, take on
For helping her.
a couple of them, just stabbity stab stab.
Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
Yes.
go get Anna. Free her, bring her back.
Yes.
I don't believe
Yes!
she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Consider it done. Yes, you've convinced me. I'll go. Yes, 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 yes.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What the hell is that? Oh my god.
There you are. Escaped again.
What is that thing?
Sorry, we was never here.
All right, Baron, we're gonna need to know what that is.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Well, doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Really? Okay, tell me how it happened.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Well, now you've got a court jester.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Don't worry, Baron. We're definitely going to Dawn's, whatever you said. We're going there. We're going to go fight these guys. We're going to fight the CROHN'S.
And
We're gonna kick their ass. Oh, God. It's such an interesting story, man. It's a redemption arc where the Baron's actually genuinely showing a good side of himself, where he's trying to rise above the horrible stuff that he's done. If he stops drinking, so much power to him. So much. And it's so interesting to find out that he only hit her once, right? Because essentially we thought he was hitting her every other day. But if it's only a one-time thing where he hit her once just to get her off of him, I can see how he would be upset at other people thinking that he just abuses his wife, which is what I initially thought, which is, you know, horrible of me. But at the same time, you can't blame me. Horrible situation, called the Bloody Baron, horrible reputation. But it just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. You really, really can't. Okay, it should be... Where did he say? Downwarren. Downwarren? That's the one. So excited.
Witch hunters. They hang too, you see. Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
I agree. You're right. Let's go.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men.
Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, let's go.
Browns to hunt down.
Oh my god, nice spin moves. Jeez, I didn't know you were an acrobat.
Swamp. Pox.
We finally made it to the camp, and I am so drunk. I drank some booze. Big mistake. Oh, I'm feeling queasy. What are these guys even doing here?
Why are you here?
Tell you later.
Scram before I lose.
Came here to get your mom, duh.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
That's kind of
Stay
weird,
away from-
Baron.
I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
He has, actually. Baron wants to find his
Your
wife.
father. He wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
Why do you speak in
Who are
riddles?
you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. CROHN'S could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
From what the Baron said, she's being completely unreasonable.
Scrubdy good. Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Ah, there. Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity.
Oh my god. The horrible state she's in is, it's just, oh man,
But I pleaded.
saddening.
I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Well, by the sounds of it, it's something big and it's something dangerous, so haha. Uh-oh.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because
No, it didn't sound like
wasn't.
wolves at all.
Get
You would be
ready.
correct in that assumption.
They shall kill me. Kill you. Kill all.
Are you just... Why are you just standing there? What are you doing? Fight. What are you doing? You're holding an invisible gun. What are you doing? Are you not going to help? Seriously? You just going to hold a pretend gun? You're doing a great job, by the way. That pretend gun is really coming in handy. Baron, why are you constantly in a state of disillusion? What the hell is that? What are you? Oh, I don't like that. That's a big no-no. Jesus, what are you? That hurt. Okay, where's our Thunderbolt? Where's our Thunderbolt? Oh, it's there. So why isn't it showing? What? Where's our Thunderbolt? I'm so confused. Oh, I guess maybe I just can't use it on this adventure? That'd be weird. Oh. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. God, I can't tell if it's a difficult fight or if this thing's just a pushover. I don't know. Is it just a pushover? God, its attacks are so open. What are the crones saying?
Scram before I lose my patience.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crohn's have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag
Obviously
doll to be
not.
ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner.
She's not deciding much, my friend.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Not likely.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crohn's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Worth a try.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Yes, yes.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Yes.
Witchers were made to kill monsters.
Wow,
It
that's
doesn't
so
matter who
cool.
posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Didn't I, like, extremely interfere?
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
All right. I can't believe we were able to beat those guys. That is so awesome. Wonder if we can get their weapons. Hopefully a lot of them died so I can get their nice juicy loot. Okay, there's not that much loot, but whatever. We'll take what we can get, right? We'll take what we can get. But yeah, guys, that's it for this episode. We just took care of the witches of Crookback Bog. Well, technically no, they're still alive, but we took care of the fiend and we got Anna back. Ah, I'm super excited to see where the rest of this game goes, guys. It has been such a fantastic series so far. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and to everyone that subscribed recently, I really do appreciate it, guys. It means the world to me. But that's it for this episode, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.